Good morning all, and greetings from the allotment. Thought I'd give you a quick look around while the sun's out, well, mostly out, and we've got fruit forming. We've got the Loganberries coming here, just there. You can see that they're starting to come, so only a matter of now the next couple of weeks and we'll be next week or two, and we'll get loads. As you can see, it's absolutely loaded this year. Looking at the little orchard here, the plum tree is loaded. I'm waiting for this June drop. You can see, if you look, I don't know if you can see those. You can see those which are a bit of colour in. That if I just touch those, I know that they'll come straight off. There you are. Can you see? So when we get some winds and rain, some of these will fall off. So we'll lose a few more. Once that's all out of the way, then I may have to thin it down a bit because there might be a few too many on here, but we'll see. I think that one, I think it may end up coming off at some point. We've got pears. There's a few pears on here, on these trees, on all three. The apple tree's got maybe 50-100 apples on. The little bed here is looking alright. The dahlias. Can't remember what I put on the back now. They're either showpiece, clangers mix, or pom-pom. They're Bishop's children. You can tell by the colour of the leaf, the dark colour. And I've got tomatoes in these here. Gooseberries are coming on. There's just these are red ones, these two bushes here. Still not got this area sorted because of my sciatica problem, so and I've not done the edges of the path tidied up, but I will get on top of that pretty quick. You can see it's looking better now because I've managed to get the grass cut. Couldn't use the mower for the last couple of weeks because of lifting it in and out of the car. Raspberries are starting to develop now. We've got some colour, some starting to change, dotted around, but it's still early days. So it looks as though the raspberries and Loganberries are all going to come at the same time this year. We are getting a few strawberries, but not many. They are new plants, and the issue really is down to watering. And look at this is the birds. Look at that. Blackbirds. I've seen them here. I know that's what's doing it. Never had problems with birds before the first year, so I've got to rethink for next year. Remember the Victoria rhubarb what I grew from seed? Well, these are the plants here growing nicely. I've got some Loganberries still left here, potted up. A couple of gooseberry bushes. And there we've got a courgette in there. So that's all looking good. We've had a few cabbages this week. I've picked a load of rhubarb. Looking through here, you can see that the French beans have finally started to grow, and they're growing up the canes now. I must go in there and just. Oh no, actually, I can see that they're all growing up, so I don't need to do anything with those. That's good. And just look at the flowers. Californian poppies, I believe these are. I did have some weeds in there. I didn't know that they were weeds because they're growing an annual mix. And it was Morris who said, "Look, that's a weed." I didn't know. So I've took them all out here. They've got to be composted. So I've got a few bare spots in here. Bit of rain in that, it should be alright. It's all a learning curve. Next year I'll probably have perennials in these and some Californian poppies because I love those. But we have got the dahlias in these. The dahlias will push up. You can see we've got them down here. They're all along this edge, so they'll eventually come up, and some of these annuals and that will be removed when they die off. Oh, I hope I had the camera in the right spot then. I'm sorry about that. All my next year's plants, my variety, my perennials, polyanthus, lupins. Just checking, they're looking alright. I think they'll look a bit better after the rain tomorrow. Some of them might not have. Yeah, they're all alright. They're okay. Yeah. Just look at these dwarf. Well, they're going over now. They've lost all their petals and that, but they were beautiful. Tomato plants are looking healthier now. They've been having a good water. The onions, they appear to be growing. So, and these have all taken, these perennials, what I've grown. This one's been knocked over. I just had somebody visiting me and they've got a dog and the dog's knocked it over. I've got the lupins here to transplant. Again, we've got lots of perennials, or polyanthus, what I've transplanted. Still got some more polyanthus there to do, and some lupins, and these foxgloves haven't been done yet. Step over there, and looking over here, you can see the oriental poppies, and I'm just having a look here and here. What is that? Can you tell me what that is? Is that a weed? Do I let it grow? Is it an oriental poppy? In fact, there is some others with, I just don't know. If you can advise me, then I'd be appreciated. Nothing happening with these delphiniums up here. And look at those are oriental poppies as well, and they're just not, I don't know, they're just not looking good, are they? That in that tray, I wonder. I'm just wondering whether it's got drainage holes or whether it's one of those gravel ones. Oh well. Right, let's go and have a look, see what else is happening. I've got, as you can see, we have got strawberries on here. Look at that. Look at that beauty there. Is it? Oh, and it's not been eaten. What a beauty. But not a lot. There's a few. I'm going to pick those in a minute. Some beetroot there. And there's nothing really happening in here. It's just getting a bit greener. Apart from the red hot pokers, you can see that we've clearly got some coming through now. I think I counted 12, I think, in there. And the delphiniums, I hope they are delphiniums. So we've got 3, 4, there's a few there. And then we've got the dwarf lupins. That's it, and then let's just have a quick peep down here. Look in my sitting down area, just look at the poppies, and the sweet peas. And we'll come into here and just look at that. Just look at those. Fantastic, eh? Isn't that beautiful? Right, well that's it for today. Thanks, well, for this video. Thanks for watching.